just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Luis Severino.
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
The pitch. And they're at the knees, and we're underway from Queens.
First pitch, 5-10.
The pitch.
Ball one.
Now one called a strike, and it's 1-2. Looked like it was a little bit up.
It's a good take.
A line to kick the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one misses, and now 3-2. Severino kicks, deals. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Nick Castellanos in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Fastball for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And the pitch. Fought off foul. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. And a pitch. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. He's in there. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Here's Harper now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Severino. That's outside, and it's 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Righty delivers. Schwarber, the lead runner, out at second. Castellanos at first with no outs. On the ground, could be two. There's one. Drops it, but they're saying it was on the transfer.
That is good. The third baseman, Alex Bohm.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
Count 1-0.
They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
2 on, 1 out. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Severino throws to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. And now 2-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at the corners, one away. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Line drive. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Run scores easily, and the Phillies strike first. It's 1-0.
Protecting with strikes on him and putting the ball in play speaks to cutting down the strikeouts, shortening up with 2 strikes.
This is Bryson's stop. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
And the right-hander deals. And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Just misses. And the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Three-two. Ground ball up the middle. Lindor to second. There's one. Over to first. Safe.
Sosa.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Severino throws to first, and he's back safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
First offering, and it just misses. And delivers outside. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. That one finds the zone, and the count is filled up. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the righty deals. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Chopper right side. Toss to Alonso. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Phillies 1, and the Mets coming to bat. Back here in Queens, and on the mound in this one, Aaron Nola. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Francisco Lindor stands in now and watches strike 1. Nola in his 9th season, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Merrifield gets under it. Calls it in, and there's one away. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Third, the designated hitter, Brandon.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time, and that is that. Nothing doing for the Mets. They trail here 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now Garrett Stubbs.
Garrett Stubbs.
Severino back to work. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting up.
Here's Christian Pache. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Hits the corner. That's strike one. And here it comes. Swing and a pop-up. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it out.
So the batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that's outside. Two on, one out. Pitch misses, and that's ball two. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. Top of the zone for a called strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The first baseman, number 3.
So first and second with 2 outs. Bryce Harper to the plate. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. First and second, 2 down.
1 ball.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. To third, not in time. He's safe. It's second and third with 2 gone.
No, this is a real gift here with 2 away. That's a pitch that needs to be handled behind the plate, and he knows it. Now you got to deal with 2 men in scoring position instead of just 1. They need a big pitch right here to get out of it.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that'll do it.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the veteran outfielder, J.D. Martinez. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The wind and the pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, I don't think anyone was surprised to see Nola have success in the majors. He was a star in college, playing for LSU, becoming a finalist for the 2014 Golden Spikes Award as one of the top amateur baseball players in the country.
Ripped to short. Slings to first, and Martinez is out.
And third baseman, Vientos.
And now it's Mark Vientos. On the ground. Sosa whips it across, and a couple of quick outs.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Tyrone.
And here is Tyrone Taylor. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
No strike.
Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs. Two down, nobody on. And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swinging a foul straight back. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. And now Bader up to the plate. Right side, and that's just foul. Taylor off of first with 2 away. Hit in the air, right field. Castellanos moves on it. He's got it, and that is the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. We played 2 full. It's the Phillies 1 and the Mets nothing. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Alec Bohm. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Next offering is downstairs. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The batter at the ball, second base,
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Towards first, and foul ball. The 0-1. And that's outside.
Well, these Phillies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
1-2 here. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Vientos drifts towards it, and in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Righty to the plate. That's in there, and the count is 0-2. That one missed. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
In the air to left center. It gets down, a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Next to hit, Garrett Stubbs. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Two outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering upstairs. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Phillies leave a couple, but they lead it 1-0. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for New York, number 5.
Second baseman, touchdown.
On the line to the pitch. Ball 1 there. And he grounds one to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
The catcher, Louis.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Luis Torrens. He's been a great free agent sign. First pitch misses. Now one out to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Fly to left his first time. Just missed. Torrens stands at first with 1 out. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. And there's a foul ball. .   . . 。. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Got him looking. Frozen with the heater at the knees.
Well, caught him looking on that fourth pitch of the at-bat, and I have to think it had something to do with the sequence they threw at him. Kind of bounced back and forth between the outside and inside corners with the previous pitches, and that makes it really tough to cover the whole plate. Just couldn't get a swing off at that pitch on the inside.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. First pitch, and he just misses.
Count 1-0.
Two outs.
Ball that globe.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So digging in, Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses. The Mets trailing by a run here in the last half of the third. Out towards right center field, on the move. He's got it, and that will end the inning. 2 left for the Mets, and it remains 1-0. Back here at Citi Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Christian Pache. Here comes a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Bader sizing it up. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, the designated
So the lineup flips over. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the third home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
In the air, right side of the infield. And there's 2 down.
the right fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow.
A lot of room in the center field area, and that's why he knows he's got a chance to run it down and make a great play. Leaps at the fence. Excellent job. Robs the home run to end the inning.
Bottom 4, here's the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
And a pitch. Martinez goes 6 feet 3 inches, 36 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
Well, these Mets just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one in the dirt, and it's 3-2.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And that's ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with a free pass.
So up next, Mark Vientos. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Runner at first with no outs here. The 0-2. Got him swinging for the K. Ugly heck of the off-speed pitch in the dirt.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
So digging in, Tyrone Taylor. He reached out a walk his first time. Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. And fouled off. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hits the outside corner. That's strike 2. Bounce to the left side. Over to Stott for 1. And that's 2.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Back here in Queens, and here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
Severino back to work. That one fouled off. The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the pitch. That one just misses.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
That one misses. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And now it's going to be Alec Bohm. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Sean Manaea up and loosening in the pen. Young warming up as well. One down, base is empty. And that is in for a strike. And 1-1. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one the other way, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, digging for 2. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Stott stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Two out, space is empty. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next
Ball
pitch
2.
misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Wouldn't
Straight
chase
ball,
that
1
time.
strike.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to kick into the corner. Around first and hustling for second, and that's a 2-bagger.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a
Now
solid
back.
swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So up next, Edmundo Sosa. A strikeout and a walk. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Oh, 1 down. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Brings it in, and that is that. 1 left for Philadelphia. They lead it 1-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for New York, Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 1 away.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder
The second
open.
baseman.
Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Now it's the second baseman. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking
2-0.
pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That clips the zone. That's strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
High fly ball out into left center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Now back. The catcher.
Luis Torrens up now for the Mets. And he's already singled in this game. Right through there for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The Phillies leading by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. They're down 1-0. Sean Manaea gets the call from the pen.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
So digging in, Whit Merrifield.
The left fielder, number 9. Whit Merrifield.
The lefty fires. And
Well,
that's
that's off
off
the plate.
the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
You know, these Phils really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
And there's 1 down.
Now back.
And here's the catcher, Garrett Stubbs. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Reed Garrett, the young right-hander, up and throwing. The 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swings and misses. That's out number 2.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Two outs, base is empty. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Christian Pache. Right through there for a strike. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. And that's in for a strike. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The other way, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Francisco Lindor. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
In the air, left field. Merrifield racing after it. Grabs it on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Pete.
Here's Pete Alonso.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him. Well, Boog, it didn't take very long for Alonso to set the home run record here at Citi Field. He passed Lucas Duda for the top spot in June of 2023. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
So up next for New York, Brandon Nimmo. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Strike 2.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
On the ground to first. Oh, great grab on the dive. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move, I think even tougher. Great job of hitting that moving target. They're going to be fired up in the dugout.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. The wind of the pitch.
Ball,
Just
left out.
missed. Mania, in his 8th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a slurve, and he works in a sinker. Alonso drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Castellanos in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0.
And a pitch. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. And another ball. And that's too high, ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
One down. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Left-hand batter waits. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-1.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Another 1-2. Just missed.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
And now the lefty. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Alec Bohm. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. The double play ends the inning and might have saved the game for them.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
And we're back. J.D. Martinez stands in. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Bounce to the right. Stop over to first in time. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
He's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now, Mark Vientos. That misses. Ball 1.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And that one's a little bit low. 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And that one in the air center field. 2 away now.
The bat, the right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Trying to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Two down, nobody on. Started after it. Appeal to first. Didn't go. The pitch. Right through there. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Mets go down quickly. They still trail 1-0. Reed Garrett on a pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game. Bryson Stott getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. And the pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
At the belt and fires. And another ball. Just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
In for a strike. 3-1. And the right-hander deals, and he walked him.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
And now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. That one close, ruled a ball. And that is ball 1. Stop. Gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Action in the Mets bullpen. Number 72 up and throwing. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that's down and away. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2. Nobody out, runner at first. Just missing there, and it's 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the righty deals. Fights it off. You'll see another. Righty delivers. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Bader sizing it up. Makes the grab.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Now the left fielder, Whit Merrifield. Throw to first.
No, he's
Stop.
safe.
Gets back easily. And a foul ball. The pitch. Strike two. And at first, one away. Next pitch is outside. And here it comes. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Toss to Alonso. 2 out.
Now batting, the catcher.
Well, that actually works out for the hitter. If it's not a broken bat, it's hit hard enough for a double play. But with the slower roller, defense does a nice job of at least getting one out of it.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Garrett Stubbs. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. That's in for a strike. Oh, to third. And that ends the inning.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends the inning.
Back here in Queens, on to the bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. The wind and the pitch. And a good eye there. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Jose Alvarado. The lefty looks to be getting himself ready. The pitch. That's in there. And it's 1-1. Nola into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Just off the outside edge. 2-2. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. In the air, right field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Pretty good changeup on the outside corner. He did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Number 5 in the box now. Takes strike 1. Righty to the plate. Line drive, caught. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Now batting, the catcher.
Luis Torrens up now for the Mets. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Fastball for a strike. That one catches the zone, And that's strike two.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
The 0-2. Goes down looking. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Danny Young. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Well, one-run game. Garrett Stubbs stands in for the Phillies. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Just missed. And that one hit to first. Alonso takes it himself, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Now back, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Christian Pache. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. And downstairs.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Next offering is down low.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Next offering is in the dirt. And there's ball four.
Ball four.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Back to the top of the lineup. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Out of line, out towards center. And there's a hit. The throw in. And the throw's offline, safe at third. So one out with two aboard. Now here is Nick Castellanos. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Puts a bunt down. Toss to Alonso. There for the out. Run comes in on the safety squeeze.
Well, the safety squeeze can be tough to defend, especially with a good runner at third. You can't risk trying to be overly aggressive and make a play at the plate and give up that easy out at first.
And now here is Harper.
This is a batter who loves to produce late in ball games. He doesn't shy away from the big moment.
That misses, and that's ball one.
Ball one.
Runner at second, two down. Here at the top of the ninth. Next pitch inside, and that's ball two. And another ball.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm, a former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. Outside. Two on, two outs. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. And they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Number 72 taking over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So 2 away with nobody on. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Swing and a pop-up. Moving under it. Corrals it. And that is that. But 4-run score in the inning. 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. And the lead is now 5-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Citi Field, we head to the bottom of the ninth. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Nola back to work. And it's fouled away.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead and count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
Off the mark there, and it's 1-1. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Well struck right field. Did one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. On the ground to third. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He is safe. And a run comes in to score.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Aaron Nola's day comes to an end, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
So a man aboard, and next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. Just missed. Alonso on at first, nobody out. That one lifted to left. And that is foul. In the air, left field, down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
He's 2 outs away. And here is J.D. Martinez. First pitch misses.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And the 1-0. Ouch.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Vientos in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. That misses the zone. And the count 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
The Mets down by 4. They're in the last half of inning number 9. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with the runner in scoring position and 2 strikes.
Pitching change here. Jose Alvarado.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. And you see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
So, last chance for the Mets. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. And that one cutting but missing down low. Hard hit right side, and that'll do it.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies.